What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Ralph's Garage. I'm actually home on leave and at the actual Ralph's Garage. I have a flight to catch in about 2 hours, but I figured real quick I want to start the BMW up for you guys and give you guys a walk around of it, see what it looks like, how it's being stored, all that jazz. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see if we can get this thing started up real quick. Let's get in there. All right, here we go. There it is. Turn the light on. It's pretty jam-packed in here. The Trailblazer is very apart. We got all that stuff there. So I'm going to open this main door and hit it from the other end. The battery was dead completely. This car has some sort of drain, and before I left, I just didn't have time to come out and unhook the battery. So we are going to leave it with the battery unhooked and on. I put a battery tender on it when I got home about a week ago. All right, so I'm going to open the front door and move some stuff. All right, this is what we're working with. We got quite the pile in front of the car. It's not terrible, though. I should be able to clear it out in a few minutes. So I'm just going to move this stuff off to the side. Let's get it. Okay, let's see if she fires up now. Right up too. Disconnect this and pull it out. Okay guys, this is my 1994 BMW E36. It's a 318. It was a 4-cylinder automatic. For all the BMW purists out there, I did not destroy this car. I saved this car from getting scrapped. So it was a 4-cylinder automatic. It was two things were both broken. It needed head gaskets and the transmission was slipping. So, all right, so like I was saying, this is my 94 E36. It's a coupe. I really don't know anything about BMWs before I got this. I only got this because it was a very cheap, relatively straight two-door. And that's really all I knew about it when I got it. Of course, I just locked it. It's very basic. I'm missing part of the glove box there. wideband air fuel there. It's got a 6-speed out of a Camaro, a TR6060. The motor is actually a truck motor. This is an LQ9, so it has the flat top pistons, higher compression, and then I have a set of ported, CNC ported 799 heads with oversized valves that I got from Driven Speed Performance. Shout out to those guys, always hooking me up. Fast intake, Motion Raceworks throttle body. This is a Corvette SLP intake. Filters in the grill there. Pretty cool how I got that to go in there. And then radiator kind of sits on an angle there. And then I put these holes here to help cool it. And made some ducting. And then I have 100 shot of nitrous. Don't really use it too often, but not even a bottle in the car right now. It's got 2-step. This is a delay for the nitrous. I have like a whole setup in the glove box for the nitrous. I moved the ABS pump here to the front. It was back there. If you're doing one of these LS swaps, if you're going to keep ABS, don't even bother trying to keep it back there. You're going to hate yourself every time you go to change a spark plug or something like that. Just while you have the engine out, move it up here or somewhere else, wherever, I don't care where, and make yourself some new hard lines. Really easy to plumb up, extend the wiring harness, and you're done. It's just so much nicer not having it back there. And this is also a brake booster from a Mercedes. I did a video on that. Gives you a lot more room in the head, between the head and the booster there. Pretty much almost a bolt-on option there. Normally I just run an expansion tank. I put the overflow on for Midwest drags, and turns out I didn't even need it. They didn't look at tech. And then my nitrous setup is all behind here. So pop out the passenger side airbag. I have a Nitrous Express window switch, as well as a bottle pressure gauge heater. And then I have a bottle opener here, so you arm the nitrous system with this red switch. This is the opener, and then this is the purge, which no bottle hooked up. So that is pretty much the whole nitrous setup, and I have those on enough loom to where, like, when I'm at the track, I actually bring them down here and put them right here. But for everyday driving, I just keep them tucked up in there. Yeah, it's a pretty basic car. It's got a bolt-in cage. It's got some decent seats. It's NA. You know, when I don't usually run the nitrous, so this is kind of how it rolls most of the time with no bottle. Batteries back here. You notice I have trailer lights, and I have a hitch that I built. That is for drag and drive events. I've done one so far. Check these guys out, Drag and Drive Addiction. If you want to know more about drag and drive, those guys are a good resource. Well, there she goes. Should we drive around the block? Yeah, let's drive around the block. All right, we'll see how that camera works. I haven't driven this in a long time.
changed those fuel injectors before I left, so it really only has like an idle tune on it. Does that easily. Cop sitting right up here, of course. Okay, sorry, camera fell. Let me turn around in the driveway here.
Alright guys, he's all tucked away. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you later. was home, we drove to Ohio and saw the solar eclipse with total coverage, whatever. So check this clip out of that, and I'll see you guys next time. It's totality right now. When you look at it with your eye, it's like a ring. Like that.
It looks like a black dot in the middle.
That looks insane. 360-degree sunset.
You see the other stars too?
Yeah, there's stars coming out up here and over there.
This is really cool.
There it is.
Completely dark in the middle, and it just has
You see the red dot?
Yeah, on the bottom there, it's a solar flare, I think.